Blog Talk Radio.
Five, four, three, two, one. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hottest sounds. It's the hottest mixtape in the world, and you've got it.
Yo. It's your girl, Nina Capone. We here, we live, we 3 minutes late. Of course, we got a few technical issues because that's just what happens in the real world. You know, I see that I got my boy, Udini Loves, and I'm probably saying this all wrong. And I listened to something and he said it on it, and so I'm not going to mess it up. But if any of you know, we're going to be broadcasting live with an interview today. This artist is hot. He did his thing at Hoodstock. That was the official annual Hoodstock for Industries Radio. We will be doing those drinks every year. But tonight going to be epic. Like, I've been in my bag all day. I've been up since, like, all night. Just grinding, doing what I do, making a lot of noise, you know, promoting, putting it out there. You know, I'm a last-minute promoter for a reason. It's not that I want to get things out there early, but I know people don't pay attention till it's like, you know, till it's up against the wire. So that's how we promoted the joint. That's how we put it out there for Industries Radio. I'm live in the studio. I think I'm broadcasting live on the internet, too. So if you remember Industries Radio, you can definitely check me out. Yep, it looks like I'm live there. You can just go onto the site, make sure you're a member. If you're a member, then you can just tune in. You can watch me do my thing as I read some papers and interview the artists that we're going to have on here tonight. Yo, it's going to be epic. It's going to be crazy. This is what we do. We definitely got a lot of, look, and I got stuff laying over here, see. Y'all see, those who's watching right now can see me in my messy stage. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't care if y'all see me all messy right now. I'm reckless. I get down. So, lo and behold, I'm about to bring my artist on the line, and we going to get a little bit. Y'all got questions, yo? I'm sorry. Before I even get started, if you got questions, you could definitely call in 646-649-1047. Lines will be open. Again, that's 646-649-1047. I will definitely have the lines open. Let you ask the artist a few questions as well, and I'm gonna bring him in now. I'm gonna bring him in, and I'm gonna let him do his own introduction. Because I put it all out there or the internet, and I probably mess something up. Because this is what I do. So let's bring him on the line. Let's see. Can I bring him on the line properly? Because I don't never know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Udini, you there, baby?
Yes, what's going on, Nina?
What's up? I know you're like, where is she at? What is she doing?
No, I was waiting patiently.
That's what's up. So, I'm good to have you, and thank you for being on Hoodstock.
Thank you for having me.
Man,
yes,
I looked at your picture.
I had a great time.
Oh, my God, I looked at your picture. I'm like, look at that. It was something else. I had to go grab that one off the internet, like, oh, my God, I don't have that. The background crazy. So, you know, definitely a good look. So how did you enjoy yourself at Hoodstock first? We're going to start out there.
Oh, man, it was very overwhelming, for real, because actually when, like, I had it all planned in my mind, you know what I mean? I knew I was going to kill it. Like, that's what I do before I do my shows. I picture it in my head, so I already know, you know what I mean? It was going to be a wrap for the stage.
As you should.
Right.
So you like the setup and the sound and everything.
Oh, I loved it. You know why? I loved it because he took me back. He took me back to where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like... Oh,
you hollering like we are, so you felt it. You was like, whoa, I'm not in Philly.
Yes. He was like the stage and the painting and the art was very international, you know, the Jamaican flavor. And he took me back to where I'm from because in Panama, we listen to a lot of Jamaican music.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he just got me hyped. I wasn't even expecting to be that hyped because when I started with Caramba, I gave it my all. You know what I mean? And when I got to going to Miami, it was just the last song, which is Voices. I even lost my voice by the end of the song. How crazy is that? It was so with Voices, and I lost my voice.
But that's what we was going for, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And I can tell you was having a lot of fun. Definitely.
And I enjoyed myself watching all the artists. Like,
my God,
let me know that I'm not by myself in this. Like, I gotta keep going because everybody.
You gotta grind it.
He was very motivational. And thanks for
having me. It was a lot of fun,
yeah.
and I had a lot of fun. I'm thankful for all the artists.
Yes, I saw you in your bag. I
was in my bag. They gave me the microphone for 2 minutes. I was like, oh damn,
oh no, it was a rap. You know, I heard you rapping. He was killing.
But just to get into you a little bit more, you know, and I did mention in the blurb that I put out, you know, that you were born and raised in Panama City.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Spanish and English hip hop artist.
Right.
You know, and I had to add in there that your music is live and energetic, and you know, I say that, and I had to add that to it because I know as a native islander, you know, like we go hard in the paint. We like to have fun. We like up tempo. We like to move around, dance. You know, and that's what you know, when I listen to your music, I was like, okay, yeah, he the real thing. That's what it is, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I wish I had more, you know, more of the different cultures on there. Next year, I'm definitely looking to do that. You know, I'm bringing the communities out because Philadelphia is just that brand for different communities. We got, you know, like I work with some guys from Ethiopia that rap. Like, wow, I was like, oh my God. So I want to definitely reach out throughout Philly and make sure that we make it a national type event. Because Philly, we got it all. So, all right, now I'm about to grind you up.
You just got it big in there.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Definitely. So I know that you love to perform. Now that we know that, and I think we touched on that already, you know, being as though you did Hoodstock, you was one of the artists up there, you gave us the energy. So what made you get into actually performing? Like, what is it about performing that gets you to that level?
Performing? Actually, I didn't know I had it in me until my first open mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first open mic was crazy. I was not scared at all. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you first start doing music and you got to face your first performance and there's a big crowd out there that's waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people might be scared.
Right.
But I did not feel that at all. I was just ready to get on stage.
That energy.
And guess what? Nobody on I did caramba. I love performing caramba because the energy is so untouchable. And when I got on stage and I started doing the caramba, about the second verse, everybody was repeating me. You know what I mean? Like they just kept going. They wasn't even supposed to say it. They was
doing it anyway.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, they was just going with it. He just felt so good. You know what I mean? And I was ready to stay there all night doing it. You know what I mean? And yes, it was a beautiful experience.
And you're talking about caramba. I know a lot of artists and a lot of people, our listeners right now, don't know what that is. So now you know I have to play that, right?
Caramba. Oh, yes, definitely. Listen,
I'm going to have to play that. Tell us a little bit about it first.
Right. Caramba is an expression. That could be from something negative or positive, whatever the situation might be. It's like, let's say you walk in the room and something is very... When you walk in the room and you see something that you wasn't expecting, caramba, you know what I mean? Like,
it's like, can I say, oh shit?
Oh shit, yeah, like on that level, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean the same, but it's just an expression. It's an expression. It's a feeling, you know what I mean? Ay, caramba.
Caramba,
you know what I mean?
We gonna jump into it.
Something. Yeah, you can get it out from something good or bad. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna keep you on the line. We're gonna put you on hold for a minute. We're gonna just go ahead and let them feel caramba real quick, okay?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Please.
It is Keith Radio. It's your girl Udini Capone with Udini La Voz on the line here. We're gonna jump into caramba. Check it out.
Right.
Udini la 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 voz. Sounds higher than 7 productions. Travis, what up? Allí viene Udini, por favor quítense de la vía. Quieren saber de mí, pues lean mi biografía. Miren sus vidas antes que critiquen la mía. Conmigo no se rían, no quiero hipocresía. My people hear my shit and they say I am hot as fever. I got a brand new charge, a brand new barber, fuck a visa. You haters so con ether. I'm chilling with my Lisa. Forget it, slice, I roll the dice, I won the Holden pizza. Yo sé que tú escuchas el sonido de un estómago vacío. Estoy preparado a cualquier hora para responder al desafío. Escucha mi canción y mírame a los ojos para que sepa dónde he nacido. Bien clarito te digo, pa' cuando vengas tú no te sientas confundido. When you see me in the street, I wanna hear caramba. 80 sounds is on this beat, you know he's so caramba. Latinos from the barrios, you know you so caramba. Panama, caramba. I am so caramba. Ropa fina, zapatitos, me hace ver caramba. Mojito con jelly, me hace sentir caramba. Mi actitud y mi estilo me hace ser caramba. Me mantengo caramba. Gucci, my brother, they make me look caramba. My swagger, my power, they make me feel caramba. Every minute, every hour, I gotta be caramba. Everything caramba. When I hit the dance floor, I be feeling caramba. Dancing in the name of love with my mama. I don't want no drama, save that for Osama. I see you mañana, te quiero a tu cama. Yo solamente quiero pasarla muy bien. Si no tienes mojito, dame night 3. Ya me muestro 100, dame como 3. Pago 100, rápido que se me va el tren. Bamba, oh no, this is caramba. Sí, señor Obama. Please, play my caramba. Ay, my caramba. Lo que yo digo, lo digo. Y quedará bien dicho. Cojones lo que yo cargo. Envidioso, vete al carajo. When you see me in the street, I wanna hear caramba. 80 sounds is on this beat, you know he's so caramba. Latinos from the barrios, you know you so caramba. Panama, caramba. I am so caramba. Ropa fina, zapatitos, me hace ver caramba. Mojito con jelly, me hace sentir caramba. Mi actitud y mi estilo me hace ser caramba. Me mantengo caramba. Gucci, my brother, they make me look caramba. My swagger, my power, they make me feel caramba. Every minute, every hour, I gotta be caramba. Everything caramba. C is for the cool, A is for more. You're gonna love the music that I got for you in store. R is for the ride, A is for the aim. You're gonna feel the music that I'm shooting to your brain. M is for the main, B is for the bounce. You're gonna dance to the music about 80 sounds. A is awesome, freaking awesome. Damn, caramba, ropa fina, zapatitos, me hace ver caramba. Mojito con jelly, me hace sentir caramba. Mi actitud y mi estilo me hace ser caramba. Me mantengo caramba. Gucci, my brother, they make me look caramba. My swagger, my power, they make me feel caramba. Every minute, every hour, I gotta be caramba. Everything caramba.
Y'all, this is that joint you just want to jump in on and think. So I do know what he's talking about because I just did it. Let's make sure you still with me, baby.
Yes, I am.
I was sitting here, I almost got up and did my dance, and then I realized, oh my God, I'm broadcasting live, so people can actually see me. I don't know why to tune in and be like, oh my God, like she really in there dancing. So I had to like stop it and focus for a second here. I was having way too much fun.
Right.
That's a hot joint. And I ain't gonna lie, of course, a lot of us don't know what the hell you're talking about, but it's like all we do know is caramba. Caramba, be like walking in the store like, I buy these shoes, caramba.
Yes, very catchy though.
Very, very catchy. Loving that joint. So let me go ahead into my interview because I do dig a little deep. You know, you can definitely use this in question again. You can download it and use it on other things there. So I like to have fun. I like to find out, more about an artist. If you don't know me, I'm a psychologist, so I'm newsy. Right. And I like to pick your brain a little bit. In just two words, I want to ask you to describe yourself. What would you say?
The best.
The best.
What I
you know
do.
what?
The best. What I do.
I love that. That was like easy, right to the point. No beating around the bush. That's what's up. So let's talk about your name. Where did you come up with it? Like, first of all, pronounce it for me so I can stop destroying it. I know I've been butchering it all week. So give it to us.
Udini La Voz. Udini La Voz. Udini from the magician.
Okay. Oh, so I wasn't tripping. Okay.
And the word Dean came from my first name, which is Odin. So I put my own little twist to it. You know what I mean? Because that's like the Houdini guy. That's not how you really spell it in Spanish or nothing. You know what I mean? In Spanish it would be Houdini.
Right.
But I put my little own twist to it. You know what I mean? So I'll be Udini because at the time I felt like I make magic with my music.
Lovely.
You know
I like that.
When I get in the studio, I'll make magic. So, and then later on, actually the whole name didn't come out at the first time. Later on, I added the La Voz to it because I want to represent. I come from another place, another country, so I want to represent. I want to represent my people too.
Right.
So La Voz means the voice. So I want to be the voice for these people.
And that's what. Do you know that's what the name of In the Streets Radio is?
Right.
I am the voice of the artist. That's my whole concept. I'm the voice of the artist, and I became that. That's my point. I mean, you hit it right on the nail on the head with it, because that's what In the Streets Radio is about. It's about going in the streets, getting the music, finding the underground artists, the artists that are out there making great music for who they are, where they're from, representing their hoods, their neighborhoods, their countries, things like that.
Right.
And you are the voice of your people. You're all the way here in the West from Panama. I mean, a lot of us, we never heard Panamanian music.
Right.
You're like, well, what's Panamanian? We're ignorant. So we're like, what they listen to?
The crazy thing that the Panamanians never heard that type of music before.
and that's
you know what I
the
mean?
thing. That's the thing.
Yes,
so when you go back home to your country, and I mean, I tell people all the time, like, if you're from a different place, take what you learn and take what you do here. Ever given an opportunity, take what you do here, take it back home, and let them enjoy, knowing that they have a native that do something that's different. Like, when I'm going to Japan in April, God willing, and when I get there, I want them to know, this is what Nina, this is who she is and this is what she does. Listen to her. Listen to all the international music that she plays. Listen to some of the artists from around the world in different languages, not just English, not just the United States, but from everywhere. I mean, it's a lot of different cultures out here. And like you said, over in Panama, they don't listen to just hip-hop like that. A lot of countries, they don't. So I think it's great. It's definitely great. So you answered my second question, so we're going to skip that. So I want to know, how many years have you actually dedicated to your craft?
Say that again, sorry.
How many years have you dedicated to your craft? Like, how long have you been really putting in a lot of dedication?
I started doing music. I started doing music late 07.
Okay.
That was like the first time when I got in the studio.
Nice.
Yes, and like 2 years ago was the time that I really got serious with it. Like, I think I can make something out of this. Because my first love was basketball. That's how I got to the States. I got scholarships.
You tall as hell. I was like, they tall.
Yes.
And that wasn't the first time that we met. We met before, and it's funny because when you submitted the music, I was sitting here with my partners, and we were listening. We actually had to listen to all the artists' music and pick artists.
Right.
We listened to you, and we was like, wow, he's good. And I was like, yeah, he is good. Not looking at anything else. Like, heck, I know him. I skipped all that. And then I'm like, the name sounds familiar. I was like, but I don't know him. And I just went through. That's why when I looked at you, I'm like, oh, shit, it's you. I'm like, wow, okay. So, it's definitely, I'm glad you kept up with me enough to, at least just submit and get on the show. Like, I love when artists actually keep up with what I'm doing, because I forget my own name sometimes. I'm telling you, it's bad. I'm always busy. Hands always in stuff. So, it's a good thing. It's always good to see you. And your lady, because I always take with her, too. I'm like, damn, we grew up together.
She talked to me about it. I've seen her somewhere.
She knew. If she knows, she's from my little hometown. I've been doing this since age 12. Like, publicly. She'll tell you, like, I was a kid on the stage rocking out forever. So, it's definitely a pleasure to see someone from my hometown here, too, because that's a little tiny place. Yeah, definitely. So let me ask, are there any artists out here that you look up to right now?
What, and you mean in Philly or?
Just anywhere, internationally. They can be famous, whoever. Just somebody that you say motivates you.
Well, right now, Meek Mill's definitely motivated me. Cause,
okay.
You know, I'm in the same city as him. Just to see how big he has gotten for his work ethic. You know what I mean? Lets me know that it's possible for me to do it. You know what I mean? If I keep working hard at it.
Absolutely.
So he's very motivational right now. He motivates me a lot.
Okay.
You know, I like seeing the guy.
And he's from Philly, so big up to Meek Mill for definitely, you know what I mean, motivating other artists that's right here in the city. So, you know, so what do you think the take on current state of music and hip hop right now? I mean, we have a lot of the music on a digital conversion. Record sales are declining. Labels and promotions. Like, how much do you know about the industry to know that it's almost impossible to get that record deal and get rich now? Like, what do you think about it? How it's going? Are you an artist that want to be signed, or you want to continue to do it independently?
Yes. Well, right now, that's not even my main focus. Like, my main focus is just to work on my art. You know what I'm saying? And then once I'm comfortable with all of my art, I think business, man. Then I put business. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. Nice.
Like I want to have the product. I want to have the art first before I talk business to anybody. So right now it's like I'm just making that great music.
So you're building a catalog.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I haven't given enough.
Right.
So let's build. I'm building right now. You know what I mean? That's why I'm working on a double CD and on a
I
small
see you
EP.
grinding. And let's talk about it. I mean, right now you got a project out titled My Musika. Am I pronouncing that right? Okay.
Yeah, My Musika, yes.
Musika. I see it. I hear my little accent coming out. I got an accent that don't read well, so we put it all together. I'd be all messed up.
Right.
But tell us a little bit about that.
Well, My Musika I had a wonderful experience with that CD because that was like my first CD. That was my first resume. I treat it as my resume. That's why I call it My Musika, because that was like, okay, I got in the studio and I said, this gonna be what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show the world what I do. So I did a little bit of up tempo, you know, songs like Caramba for Locos. Then I did a little bit like the dancehall, like songs Papi Chulo. Then very hip hop with songs like Big Ups, In Control. You know what I mean? So I try to touch different lanes in one CD so I can show the world what I do. That's what My Musika is about. But it really helped me to actually he put my name out there. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, I did that. I made that CD a year ago.
Okay. And what producer produced that CD?
80 Sounds. That's my we have a movement.
I give him a shout out. I mean, you can't be on our air talking about him. Like, he looked out for me, but I ain't gonna tell y'all who he is. Give him the biggest shout out ever. You know. So
yes. We definitely we got together. We created a movement called Higher Than 7, and yes, and that CD is under that movement. So he produced the whole CD. You know what I mean? And yes, it was a wonderful experience, and he helped me to the people that knows the name of Udini La Voz is because that CD. So at the end of the day, when people like that CD is gonna be a classic. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be classic. Trust me.
Definitely.
Songs like Big Ups. I don't know if you
Well, let's talk about Big Ups. I got Big Ups. We about to put it out there. We're going to just go ahead and jump into another joint. This is Big Up with Udini La Voz, and we're going to jump into this joint right now. You done gave it the introduction, so let's just do it. Here we go, y'all.
Yo, turn my headphones up, man. This shit right here sounds ridiculously, how you say that? Ridiculously nice? Help me, man. Shit. Hey. T. Sounds. Let's go. Odincito. I don't play no game. To stay on top is why I came. Get a picture frame. Cause soon I'm a bit the main. matter of fact, I am the main. Life is pain, but regardless, I'ma do my thing. Panama, I represent, nah, I mean, Robertito, I mean, manes de la calle, reconocemos el engañe con falsos detalles, con malos entalles. Y nos comemos en retaje, pobre tontos que falle. Big up a los chacales. Big up to all my people. Big up to my amigos. Big up to all my primos. Big up from Odincito. Big up to my abuelito. Big up to all my tíos. Big up to my favorite hijo. Big up from Odincito. Big up para todas mis people. Big up para todos mis amigos. Big up para todos mis primos. Big up de parte de Odincito. Big up para todo mi abuelito. Big up para todos mis tíos. Big up para mis favoritos hijos. Big up de parte de Odincito. Físicamente yo sé que me encuentro lejos, espiritualmente cerquita los tengo. En mi mente todo el tiempo yo los llevo, por nada los vendo, por nadie los dejo. Big up to my people that's doing time, quiet as a mine, no sign, 23 and 1, no shine. My amigo, when you out you gon' be fine. Esta es la voz, hey, los tengo a todos en mi corazón. Escucha tu canción, que he creado con toda pasión. Y para tu información, tiene sensación, pa' que representes a tu nación, Canta mi canción, This is my song, It's for your soul, Don't lose control, Just rock and roll, Big up to all my people, big up to my amigos, big up to all my primos, big up from Odincito, big up to my abuelito, big up to all my tíos, big up to my favorite hijo, big up from Odincito, big up para todas mis people, big up para todos mis amigos, big up para todos mis primos, big up de parte de Odincito, big up para todo mi abuelito, big up para todos mis tíos, big up para mis favoritos hijos, big up de parte de Odincito. Big up to you, give yourself a hand. Big up to you, give yourself a hand. Big up to you, give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand, and give yourself a hand. Big up to you, give yourself a hand. Big up to you, and give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand. Big up to you, give yourself a hand. And big up to you. Big up to all my people. Big up to my amigos. Big up to all my primos. Big up from Odincito. Big up to my abuelito. Big up to all my tíos. Big up to my favorite hijo. Big up from Odincito. Big up para toda mi people. Big up para todos mis amigos. Big up para todos mis primos. Big up de parte de Odincito. Big up para todo mi abuelito. Big up para todos mis tíos. Big up para mis favoritos hijos. Big up de parte de Odincito.
Yo, big up. Y'all like that. Yo, we still on the line with Udini La Voz or Lava. I just be messing stuff up. But either or. I'm still here. Yo, we broadcasting live. If you haven't jumped on, if you're not a member of Industries Radio, you definitely want to become a member because it's not over. Right now, I'm live on air. You can see me messing around. To drink me some iced tea for my waitress here. You know, I'm in the studio coming at you live and direct. My daughter like, I ain't no waitress, I'm her daughter. We got Udini La Voz still on the line. We're going to jump back in. We're going to ask him a few more questions, play the rest of his songs, and we're going to get up out of here. 8 o'clock, you can stay tuned on Ustream. I will be broadcasting live and just a session. So, like I said, if you are a member of IndustriesRadio.com, you can definitely tune in. Check us out here. What the hell we talking about? New artists that actually, you know, we about to talk some business, and I'm not hiding it anymore. I'm going to let you in on the world of Nina Capone and what I do and how I make moves. So tune in right now. I'm going to bring my way back on the line. I'm going to get rid of the screen because it makes me nervous. I don't like people watching me. Udini, you still there, baby?
Yes, I am.
Cool. I was having way too much fun. You know, I'm listening to your music and I'm definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. I like to blast this in my car because it's nothing like a loud, you know, that music playing real loud in your ear, you driving with, and you don't really know where you're going.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm GPS all day, so. All right, so a few more questions, and I'm going to play the rest of your joints that I have here, and then we're going to get up out of here. We definitely doing your thing. Continue to grind. As you know, I'm an artist too.
Right.
You know, and I can't stress it enough. Just being in the game for 20-something years, I look at artists and they don't think that, you know, that it's possible. Trust me, there's no age limit in music. There's no expiration date in music. Music is forever. That's why, you know, think your music out carefully as you make it and understand that this is music. Music lives forever. It just do. It's easy to make it happen. Your music could be like, you know, one of those things somebody might go back and just be sitting around singing it, you know, like it is what it is. And that's what music is about. So have fun with what you're doing. You know, perfect your craft, be the best.
Right.
And now I'm going to ask you some personal questions. And you can ignore me if you want, but I'm going to continue to ask you the personal questions. So this is where, you know, like I said, I'm an artist too. And artists just kind of, you know, we do what we want to do because we're artists and we're free spirits. Okay?
Right.
So does perfecting your craft interfere with your family life at all? Like, how does it impact your relationship?
Oh, man. It's tough. It's tough. Every day is a challenge. You know what I mean? Every day is a challenge. I gotta, to be honest, I gotta learn how to manage my time.
Right.
So I can keep everybody happy. First and foremost, myself.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna be able to function and do what I gotta do if everybody that surround me is unhappy. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely.
So yes, I gotta learn how to balance myself and everybody else.
And it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I mean, I do a radio show.
I go through it daily. Trust me.
Look, I am one here now, you know, and I'm talking. People say, "Well, where do you do that? And how do you make it happen? And how is it even possible?" And I'm, you know, and I've decided to go live on a webcam here so people can see my background. In and out of the studio here is my daughter. They in and out, you know. They're like, Mom, hey, and I'm like, okay. So I think this is something that people should understand that it's all possible, which is why I said, you know what, I'm gonna start going live with my meetings and everything I do in the studio. You know, I'm gonna put the camera up, make it live so people can understand what I do and how I actually manage. Sometimes you have to include your family in what you do.
Yes.
So how many hours do it take out of your week? I mean, like making music, writing. As I said, I'm an artist, so I can imagine. But, you know, for those who don't know, how many hours would you say you spend a week doing?
Now I don't do as much writing at home as I used to.
Mhm.
So I can spend some quality time with my wife.
Right.
Like I wait till I get to the studio to do that.
Okay.
But lately I've been going to the studio like every day, and that's really like getting in the way of our relationship. So yeah, that's the reason why I said like I gotta learn how to balance more of my time. You know what I'm saying? So everybody around me is happy, because he even affects my people back in Panama. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because sometimes there be times that I think about calling and don't end up calling at all. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely.
So, yes. It's like, so it's just a learning experience. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. And hopefully
you will, and you got a supportive wife. Hey, she been around me, so
that's the blessing. That's the blessing that I'm facing. That the people that I'm going through this with, they really believe in what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they also need me there for them. So it's hard.
It is. It's a challenge, but it's a great road to climb, I can say. And, you know, and like I said, I personally know your wife, so I can say you have a good person in your corner, you know, and she's going to rock out with you. I mean, we grew up around hip-hop. We grew up around just enjoying, seeing the artist and wanting to be in that world. And like, it's all I know. I don't know anything else. So I mean,
Right.
you from a small town, you from a different place outside of Philadelphia. You know what it is to want something, to want to be in that big limelight, and you got a support system, and that's all that matters.
Yes.
So definitely keep that up. Definitely
Right.
keep that up. Stay with it. Stick with it. It's hard as hell. Trust me, I know. I used to have a husband.
Right.
We're going to end that there. But
Right.
let's talk a little bit about, tell me a little bit about Four Quarters.
About four quarters. Listen, four quarters is on a whole nother level. Like if you go through the whole Me and My Musika, right? And when you get to four quarters, you might not even think that's me, yo. That's how crazy it is. Cause look, I felt this is gonna be 6 songs in 4 quarters. 6 songs. They mostly English. You know what I mean? And I felt like just 2 years ago I couldn't speak English.
Oh,
so
wow.
it lets me know how, you know what I'm saying, like how far I came, how far I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's crazy. Yes, I'm excited because people is really gonna see the growth, and that's my word. You know what I'm saying? Because every person that I had listen to a couple songs, that you know what I mean, a couple friends, close friends, yo, take a listen to this. They're like, damn, Dean, your English got so much better. You sound more confident. You know what I mean? You sound like you know what you're doing, what you want out of life. You know what I mean? I'm saying more now, and it's yes, I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm ready to show the world my growth as an artist, and that's very important for an artist to show his growth.
Show the growth, and that's what you do. You grow in each project. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna listen to My Musika and say, wow, okay, here's an artist, and then we're gonna listen to Four Quarters and be like, wow, okay, and then we're gonna talk about Barrio Love.
Like the people that didn't catch up with the Me and My Musika, the Four Quarter might send them back. That's how powerful it's gonna be. That's why I said Me and My Musika is gonna be classic. And if I talk to you about Barrio Love, my God.
Okay, I want to know. You can't just tell me these things and then not tell me.
Barrio Love is a double CD, though.
So tell me a little bit. First of all, where did the title come from? It's different,
Yes.
I mean, Barrio Love. What does it mean?
Barrio means hood, so it's like a neighborhood love. You know what I'm saying? So I made it a double CD because I want one side to be Barrio and the other one to be love. So the Barrio side is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little dark, mixed with a, you know what I'm saying, with a couple up tempo just to stay in my lane. The love side is gonna be about the chicas, It's not gonna be no booty shaking and none of that, because I stay in my lane. I'm a married man, and I stay in my lane. But I'm gonna bring that flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an artist, I create art. So at the end of the day, it's good music. Don't matter, you know what I mean? Don't matter what the topic might be. I ain't gotta follow what everybody doing.
You don't.
Yes. So
and I like that you said that you respect your wife, you respect your family, and that's important.
Exactly. So like what I'm trying to tell you is, since I'm married, I'm not gonna tell the world that I'm in the club, making it rain on that booty or none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna fake
when
it.
I'm
You're
not
gonna be
doing
like,
that.
look,
I'm not living that life. So.
Right. Exactly. And that's cool. I respect that. I got a lot of respect for that. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's gonna it's gonna be crazy. And Barrio Love is a lot about spreading love too. So what I did was I'm doing collabos. I got a few artists, very talented artists. You know what I mean? That I know that's gonna bring the right energy into the project.
Right.
So that's about spreading the love too. So I'm excited.
You gotta spread the love. That sounds
really like I'm so excited because I got the vision. You know what I mean?
I see you on the stage. I said, he's feeling this. I can be putting footage out probably like tomorrow or so. Like it's just a matter. It's so much footage, so many different cameras that everything went on. So like a lot of people didn't see the camera. They didn't see the footage that was out. But we're gonna put everything on the website. All the artists will receive a link to the website or whatever, so they can access it.
I might have to audio shop my voice at the end.
Oh, no. We got you. And see, that's the point. We want to make sure that people knew how excited everybody was. That they were losing voices and losing it. I mean, I didn't have my hair color in my hair. I was having a ball. But that's what a good show is about. That's what a good show is about. Losing your voice, getting tired, sweating, losing all of your energy by the time you hit by the time you off the stage, you like exhausted, you need a water. I mean, that's what a good show is about. I mean, that's what you brought. That's what, you lost your voice. Hooray. That's what we wanted to do.
I just got to drink more water when I get before I get on stage.
It's hard, too, because you don't want the cold water when
I went up there dry as hell.
Mess it up. Right. So it's definitely something. It's a learning experience.
Exactly.
Learning experience.
Yes.
So I want to jump into another song of yours. What about the song Voices? Tell me a little bit about that, and I want to jump into that.
Voices. Well, growing up back in Panama, I lost my best friend Totito. Best friend Totito, I lost him through the violence in the streets and all that.
Right.
So he was the inspiration of that song. That.
Okay.
So like, I know he's from heaven. He's happy of seeing me doing, the positive thing. Because I could have been lost over that.
Right.
Over that loss. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I could have been lost. So I know he's watching me, and he's watching over me, and I hear his voice that says that I'm gonna make it. So,
that's a confirmation, if nothing else.
Right.
Definitely is. But before I jump
I'm not going crazy. I don't think I'm going crazy.
But that's not crazy. That means that you should definitely hear that power. I think we all hear voices at some point. Or we should. We should hear some kind of voice telling us to do, especially when it's something positive.
Exactly.
And we're going in a good direction. That's your support, is what you look for, that confirmation. So before I let you go, of course I'm gonna play Voices, and I'm gonna play Up, and I think that's the title because that's what I pulled off. So I'm gonna blame it on you if it's wrong.
Which one is that? Oh.
I think it's called Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh yes. That's my other nickname. People, since my name is Odin, people call me O.
Okay. So. All right. Got you. And I'm gonna play that tonight too. But I'm not gonna hold you on too much longer. I'm definitely, before I let you go, I want you to shout out your Facebook and your Twitter. Let people know where to follow you at. Let them know about any shows you have coming up. Let them know about, any music, where they can get it from. This is your commercial moment, and I'm going to let you go. Let's go.
I know that. Well, y'all can find me on Facebook.com, Udini La Voz, UDINILAVOZ, sorry. Twitter, same thing, UDINILAVOZ. Instagram, Udini La Voz. Check out me and My Musika, so you know where I came from. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of my career. You can find it on SoundCloud. Just search Udini La Voz. .piff, Udini La Voz, me and My Musika. River Nation, Udini La Voz. Check me out on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I get busy. And look out for the new Barrio Love from the Four Quarters. You know what I'm saying? It's coming in full effect. This is a new flavor for the street, for the world, because I consider my music very international. So stay in touch.
Definitely.
Udini La Voz.
Google me. That's my favorite line. Google me. You don't know who I am? Google me. Okay, y'all. Yo, Udini La Voz. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. I'm going to jump into Voices. Stay tuned. Listen. You got to listen to your own music. So stay tuned. Listen in. The show will be available for download after I'm off air here at 8 o'clock. But just, and don't be a stranger. You know who I am. Even if I forget you by name, which I will never do again, I promise.
We had to rock out now. Ain't no shouting.
Keep me posted. You got shows coming up.
Collabo, man.
Listen, I want to be a part of Barrio Love, so show the love.
Say no more. That's a go.
I'm with it, definitely. So you know how to reach me. Keep in touch. I want to be a part of the project. Definitely support you. And I'm here, and you loaded up now, so you will be getting some spins on here. No worries with that. And right now I'm going to jump into voices from my boy, Udini La Voz, straight out of Panama, baby. Like, come on, I'm international on here. They don't even know. They're not ready. So here we go.
Thank you for having me, though. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of everything. Like I said, I will definitely be in touch with you. You know I'm a pain, and I'm super duper on the email. So I like to stalk everybody. That will never change.
Yes.
And, we're going to go from here because you're going to hear some Udini La Voz featuring Nina Capone. That's definitely coming.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a hell of a collab. Sooner than later, baby. All right, so we're going to jump into voices, y'all. Everybody, if you out there, you're listening, stay tuned. This is Voices, Udini La Voz, and we're going to just keep it popping for the rest of the night. Let's go.
Hey, shout out to my team, Higher Than 7, Diapolis, AT Sounds. What up?
Yeah. What up, y'all? Let's go.
I hear voices in my head telling me I'm gonna make it. I hear voices, gonna make it. I hear voices in my head telling me I'm gonna make it. Yes, you can. I hear voices, yes, you can. Maybe it's my friend Totito from heaven telling me I'm gonna make it. Maybe it's my friend Totito from heaven telling me I'm gonna make it. I hear voices. Gracias, Totito, for the motivation. Just be there for the negotiation. It gets hard with no publication. Please give me strength with the love and dedication. Too many snakes, too many fakes, too many crooked niggas in the game moving straight. Too many lies, too many lies, too many people that I gotta watch with my eyes. They wanna see me rise, they wanna see me fall. They don't wanna share, they just want it all. I don't really care, I just wanna ball. Ready to fight with my back to the wall. I'm feeling breezy, taking it easy. You see, I hear voices in my head telling me I'm gonna make it. I hear voices, gonna make it. I hear voices in my head telling me I'm gonna make it. Yes, you can. I hear voices, yes, you can. Maybe it's my friend Totito from heaven telling me I'm gonna make it. Maybe it's my friend Totito from heaven telling me I'm gonna make it. I hear voices. He's watching over me though, so I won't miss my free throws. He wants me to continue giving you ill flows from the get-go. He said to never forget about my pueblo. Don't let it day go. Get your dinero. Go somewhere far where you can lay low. Get your dough. You will know how you grow. Y cuando me caigo, él me levanta. Ándale, Udini canta. Ellos te aman, todos te aclaman. Mira las manos como se levantan. I hear voices in my head telling me I'm gonna make it. I hear voices, gonna make it. I hear voices in my head telling me I'm gonna make it. Yes, you can. I hear voices, yes, you can. Maybe it's my friend Totito from heaven telling me I'm gonna make it. Maybe it's my friend Totito from heaven telling me I'm gonna make it. I hear voices.
Yo, I hear voices in my head. It's your girl Nina Capone. I'm not done yet. That was my boy Udini La Voz with I Hear Voices. Yo, and he performed that joint. So make sure you check out In the Streets Radio this week. We will have the footage up and popping. You definitely got to see. The performance was crazy. The background was crazy. The energy was crazy. Everything about Hoodstock was crazy. And we had a few crazy episodes there, too. But I would not be posting the craziness. That would be on the bloopers CD of all the craziness that went on. Because, there's always some back-end crazy shit that go on at a concert. It is what it is. So, it's like, it's going to happen. If the impossible can happen, it will. It is what it is. So, with like we ain't got 7 minutes to go. So I'm going to jump into O. I told y'all a little bit about this already. You know what I mean? His name is Odin Palacio. I'm good. Y'all know I did not pronounce that right, but that's his name. And they call him O for short. So this is O. Let's check this joint out, y'all. Stay tuned.
I know you like the way I walk it. I know you like the way I talk it. Take a picture and post it. Make it bigger like a poster. A ti te gusta como yo lo hablo. Te gusta como yo lo marcho. Toma la foto. Estoy posado. Edítale el tamaño y ponla en el cuadro. When I enter the room, you feel the energy. And I ain't even big. I'm just being me. Hey papi, I see you looking harder. Relax. I'll drink a glass of water. Matter of fact, take a shot of Cuervo. That's on me, that's no problema. You like, I can teach you how to get some dough. If you ain't know, that's what they call me. Let me get a little puff, and I don't even smoke, un poquito is enough. Hey, this shit got me feeling alright. This DJ sending big ups, DJ's in his sight, and I'm looking good, everyone around me too. Got the polo hat with the V-neck pants and boots. Dancing to this shit, I recorded in the booth. Wife you looking sexy, got me with a sweet tooth. Lo que tú estás planeando, mejor que lo vayas cancelando. Yo estoy gozando, y mi amigo te está observando. Tírate, lo vuelve a ir atacando. Empieza preguntando, para que tú te vayas enterando. Que no te metas con. My name is Odin.
What they call ya?
Some call me Ding.
Do you have a nickname?
Dini Montana.
What else do they call ya?
Panamanian Dandara.
How about the haters?
They say I'm whack.
What about the ladies?
They say I'm hot.
Do you have a stage name?
Udini La Voz.
And your people?
My peoples call me.
Yo, what's up? This is the world's greatest DJ, the KID, the Kid Capri, and I'm banging with Nina Capone right here on the hottest radio show in the world, In the Streets Radio. Let's get it.
DJ Charisma, Black is alright.
Kruger, who young moolah, bitch just dropped, shake like hula, hooper, hoover, King Cooper, I'm shit, pooper, scooper, drunker than the motherfucker, out all night, and she looking in my eyes saying, you ain't right, shit, you ain't right, bitch, I ain't wrong, and I'm faded going dumb to the dun-dun-dun song, it's a fucking house party, fucking somebody, just two-step note, Ricky, Bobby, drop, top to the summer, I'm sorry, pull up in tomorrow, 2 days to follow. Ready to get him, your girl waiting, my nigga. Where did you taking, my nigga? Fast car, why is you breaking, my nigga? Tastes like Skittles, tongue in the middle, just don't.
Don't drop that stunt, hey. Don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt, hey. Don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt, hey. Don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt.
Okay, it's the ruler, Nightmare Cougar, keep me a Ruger, pop me a pooper, the east where I grew up, so it's what I threw up, thicker than the motherfucker, might throw my food up. Who cooler? No one loser. She had good brains, I ain't even had to school her. Need me a tutor, I just wanna do her. Pass through the ink and let my bro screw her. I'm killer and I be that way. I got a large appetite for some pussy and weed. I said my money is green and my sun's blue. And if I pop that bitch, she gon' pop one too. Okay, she poppin' too, now she geek like me. I said we jerking and we stumpin', but can catch the beat. We can't catch the beat, but I'm feeling my dance. I had one pill left and it fell out my hand. Damn.
Drop that stunt, hey. Don't drop that stunt, don't drop that stunt, hey. Don't drop that stunt,
Yo, it's your girl Nina Capone. Don't drop that dun. Yo, you tuned in. You heard my voice. Udini La Voz on the line here. Make sure y'all follow my boys at Twitter at UDINILAVOZ. That's Udini La Voz on Twitter. Make sure you follow my boy. He will be back. Interview was crazy. It was dope. It's your girl Nina Capone. About to get out of here. Got about 30 seconds left. And don't drop that dun.
Fuck are you? I'm easy. I'm never turned down. This face on, girl. This ain't no frown. Sipping on weed, somebody girl going down like 3, 2, 1. Where your girl at now? 3 pills down. That's on me, and it wouldn't be a song if I didn't say yay. So don't drop that dun. Girl, turn the function up, and we gon' keep it going when the hook comes back along.
Don't drop that dun, hey. Don't drop that dun, don't drop that dun, hey. Don't drop that dun, don't drop that dun, don't drop that dun, don't drop that dun, hey. Don't drop that dun, don't drop that dun, don't drop that dun. Say yes, you drop it. What?
You tuned in to In the Streets Radio with your girl Nina Capone. InTheStreetsRadio.com. That's INDASTREETSRADIO.com. Check me out. Become a member of the site. So you can catch me live here as I have guests in the studio. I play around while I'm spinning, while I'm playing and interviewing and doing what I do here. Make sure you check me out. The shows are always promoted right on the actual what I got them on Blog Talk. They everywhere. They on my Facebook. They on my Twitter. So you know when I'm coming on, you know I'm going to have one there. Yo, make sure you tune in. Check me out. Tomorrow I'll be back with my boy Chalk Belafonte, Uptown's finest, doing his thing. He going to let y'all know how he get it down, how he get it popping, how he from hood shit. Some straight hood shit. This is what we do. Uptown, baby. So he going to be representing Uptown, and I'm going to be the one to bring it out of him. You know, I'm going to let him get hood because this is what I do. So holla at your girl anytime, any place. I'm here. You can holler at me. I'll do what I do, and that's it. Simple as that. It's just the end of it. That's the end. I'm out of here.